Hey people, how was your New Year's? Man, mine was excellent. I had a great New Year's. All is well. I hope you had a good one too. Let me know how that thing went. I spent most of my time, all of my time alone, because that's what I wanted to do for New Year's. No other reason, no anxieties, no not wanting to be around people. I just do what I want to do. You feel me? I had a great day. A lot of time I spent on texting and messaging my people, my friends, my family. A little bit of social media. What else? A little video. Yeah, I mean that was the major consensus of everyone. It wasn't just introverts. Like a lot of people that are extroverts and ambiverts or whatever. A lot of people just wanted to spend a lot of their time home, and I like to take those moments to think about the coming year. You know, I don't spend a lot of time thinking about the past year, but I think about the coming year and um, what I got going on. I don't have New Year's resolutions. As you can tell by some of my other texts, whenever I think of an idea, a goal, or something, my New Year starts that day, that moment. That's my New Year. That's my resolution. The minute that I get it here, and and sometimes it takes a minute for me to start that resolution, just like as if it was January 1st. The same things happen. So I'm going to say my my resolutions start the moment that I put something here and say, "Hey, I'm going to do that." Sometimes, like New Year's resolutions, sometimes they don't happen right away. But January 1st to me is not a resolution builder. It is not even a moment of reflection for me because I'm looking forward from January 1st. Up until January 1st, I've already done my reflecting. December 30, December 28th, December 30th, I've already done my reflection of the past. That thing gone, that thing done. It's some hella lessons in the past, and I gained from them, like I said, during the December 28th, 24th, December, you know what I mean, 29th, 30th, you know, that's used for reflection of the past. That's it. Yeah, I hope you all had a great New Year's. There've been some tragedies in this that have happened. Um, I clearly pray for the people that have been hurt. Um, yeah, but it's been the consensus to everybody I've talked to. A lot of people were just doing a lot of things home. Like that's where it's going now. It's going to home parties and home brunches and yeah, that's where it's going now. I can't even remember the last time I went out for a New Year's party, and it had nothing to do with nothing. It just was the sign of the times. I just at 50, um, yeah. If I was invited to something, I may have went, but probably not on New Year's. New Year's I normally spend with my children. I didn't this year either. This year I was actually alone. I wasn't even with my children. But that's my thing. That's been my thing for the past few years. If I could, well, no, actually I was in Florida last year for New Year's, but yeah, for the most part, if there was something that someone that was close to me was having, oh, I'm there, turned up, I'm there. But it just that's not the consensus as of later. Everybody just spending a lot of time with their family and home. I like that too. It's a good look. Again, I hope you had a great one. Tell me what you did. I love to hear some of these internet stories. Um, I actually, the day of, I'm recording this the day, January 1. I'm recording this now. Um, I actually was downtown Philadelphia. If you, I got shorts. Looking at. I got a couple vlog shorts that I put out, but I was downtown Philadelphia. Um, they had a Mummers Parade. If you're not from Philly, the Mummers Parade is a fancy brigade kind of parade where a bunch of clubs dress up, have fun, party, dance, and they get judged as they come down the street. Um, it's it's yeah, it's not really big in our culture, but I did and do, and over the years I have enjoyed watching it. Um, yeah, so I was in the midst of it today. I didn't even realize that I was in it, but I was down there in the parade. Uh, I had a great time just watching people enjoy themselves at the skating ring, watching people to enjoy the Mummers Parade. I got a chance to see um, them prepare to do their walk. I actually was downtown trying to take care of business, but I thought some things was open and some things wasn't. So you know how that is. So while I was down there, I, I started doing a little bit of peopling. I took on some people. Yeah, I had a good time sitting around out the way, as usual, enjoying myself. Um, yeah, I really. Yeah, I hope you had a happy New Year's. I emphasize the word happy for us because listen, we're not going for this whole sad introvert thing. I don't know where this thing is coming from. I think introvert is getting the bad rap for that when it may be some sort of um, other thing going on with us. And we all have issues. You just got to pinpoint which one is yours. We all got some sort of issue. Um, some people just are better at maintaining them and better at identifying them. But I only scream introvert because it's significant in my life. Sometimes I get accused of, being rude instead of being introverted. You'll get the rude label instead of being introverted. I don't like any of the labels. I don't even like the label of introvert. But if I don't point it out, um, no one would stop and look and pay attention. Hey, there's something else going on. He's not being rude. There's nothing wrong with him. That's just who he is. We got to take people for who they are. We got to be comfortable with who someone is, and whether we want to be around them or not. That's on you. But we must let people be who they be. It's really important, ebonically speaking. Um, Man, I look forward to this new year. Man, I got so much that I want to do, so much going on. Um, it's overwhelming. And again, it had nothing to do with the New Year. It just started before the New Year's. But um, I'm on the bandwagon. I'm trying to be hopeful and optimistic from January 1. Um, we are a I am also INFJ, so we are a back and forth, contradictory of a, and then I got this airy stuff in me. And again, I got to be clear that I'm a believer. I fear God only, but I can't hide from these Aries traits that have been shown to me as I grew up to an adult. Um, I embrace them, but again, my focus is where my focus is, and always been, and that's on God. Um, yeah, man, I'm excited for y'all. Man, tell me, y'all gotta start talking to me. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what y'all got going on. Like this, is your therapy as well as mine. Tell me what's happening. Tell me how your New Year's was. I'm really excited. I really want to hear. Like I appreciate the couple of people that few people that have spoke out and talked. Um, I hope you get something from it. Like I'm getting something from it. I'm definitely getting something from it, from the conversations, even the small ones, even the short ones. But I look forward to it. If you want to kick it with somebody that's like-minded, man, hit me up. Subscribe to the channel. Um, let's build together. I'm going to be one of the problems I had with some of these other channels is that the inconsistency. I am really focusing on being consistent. I'm that because I call it like a therapy session. I really want to be here um, a couple days out of the week or whatever. I want to be here when you go looking or when you see me pop up. I really want to be there and present. So my purpose on this YouTube channel is to make sure that I'm there and present. You won't have to wait a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks to have us interacting again. So, yeah. Until next time.